Welcome back to Relaxing Reality. Today we are heading over to Hershey's Chocolate World in Hershey, PA. My name's TJ, this is my son David. We're going to check out the new ending for the Hershey Chocolate Tour ride. They just changed the grand finale, and it also uses the original song for the ride. They're bringing that back. So we're gonna go check that out. It's been a little while since we've done a vlog, so this will be a quick video. Also, we'll talk about some of the updates that are coming to Hersheypark for 2024. And we invite you to join us on this fun adventure to Hershey Chocolate World, our fun favorite place. Nice to be back at Chocolate World. We're gonna go check out the Chocolate World Tour ride. They've updated the ending, as we said in the intro. And there was a time where we came here strictly just to visit Chocolate World, and we would drive from New York and we would stop on by on the way down to Myrtle Beach. And now we live really close by, so we can go anytime we want.
Out of all the times we thought we were gonna move, first we thought we were gonna move to Florida, but we didn't. But out of all the places I thought we would move, I never thought Pennsylvania. I was like, oh, this is just some foreign state that no one cares about. And then oh, we moved here. This is actually pretty cool. I never thought we would actually move here.
You like living in Pennsylvania. It's an
fun.
Awesome place. There is the famous Hershey Chocolate World sign. And Hershey Chocolate World opened at 9 o'clock this morning, so we're one of the first people here. And that's kind of the trick to visit Chocolate World. If you get here right away when it opens, you can walk right on the ride, which is free, and there's other attractions that you can pay for.
I find that a little bit obscene.
What?
Because it's not really that big. I mean, it can be that big, but
look how nice and empty this is. I mean, it just opened 5 minutes ago, so. And we're gonna stop on by here. They have the Cadbury Creme eggs. Hershey owns them. My wife said we're not allowed to come back home without them, so we're gonna stop on by and get those. But the Easter stuff is all out right now.
we'll look at 4 packets.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Could get some mini eggs.
Yeah. Cool sign light up. How you doing? David, who's that?
Let's see, Walt Disney.
It's not Walt Disney, it's Milton Hershey.
I don't care. It's Walt Disney. Well, if it's not Walt Disney, then it's his brother. Then it's Milton Hershey's brother.
I love this mural right here. Big giant chocolate cake on the wall.
He's going deep on that cake.
Oh yeah, he's like, his sister gets a slice and I get the rest. It's a really cool mural of Milton Hershey as you enter. And normally later on today, on the Saturday, this will be all full. So right now,
because everybody would be on Hershey.
Yeah.
Hershey Park when they came here.
and when you enter Hershey Chocolate World, you can come over here and buy some different experiences. The Chocolate World Tour ride is free, which is always awesome. And there's a nice history of Chocolate World as you enter the line queue. And this is my favorite part of the line queue, the cocoa farm. It walks you through how cocoa is made and where it's produced. And they pump in cocoa smells in here, so it smells like cacao plants, harvesting them. And
there's a whole area, but no one ever uses this in the line, you know? The whole extra area right there, no one ever uses it in the line.
And all the different ways that they produce it. I mean, look, yeah, normally this is all full. It's empty right now.
Hey, you stay on the ride.
And I've said this many times on our channel, this is like one of my favorite non-theme park rides that you'll ever see.
It's Hershey's Chocolate ride.
Chocolate tour ride.
Chocolate.
Here we go, 2024 edition.
We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Hello.
What's up?
Welcoming us.
Not gonna talk.
Here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today. It all starts with cocoa beans, which are harvested and shipped to us from tropical regions around the world. Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
It's the roasting chamber.
What if your ride got stuck in here?
You would not want to get stuck in the roasting chamber, that's for sure.
Well, it's not really hot when you go through it, but
I mean, it's pretty warm though. They pump some like blower through it.
Here are milling machines, which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
So there's a little bit of an Easter egg here. If you look in the far right-hand corner, you can see the cows from the original ride.
Milk chocolate. Fresh milk is
Right
part
there.
of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste.
See them?
The milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumbs.
It takes 1, 2, 3 for a simple thing. Stir in your imagination. Taste of love all over the world. Isn't it amazing how a little sugar and good coffee found perfection just by adding milk?
Rich taste and creamy texture, and of course, that wonderful smell.
These concha machines use big granite rollers to smooth and transform refined rum into milk chocolate. The conching process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing a rich flavor and color. Heavy rollers smooth out the refined crumb until it reaches the silky liquid texture of milk chocolate.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate in special dark balls.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, my personal favorite.
So sweet!
I love this part where it looks like it's a packaging plant. They got conveyor belts everywhere.
It looks like our packages are ready to go, and I better get going too. It's been a privilege being your guide today. Remember that wherever you go, you're never far from a piece of Hershey's happiness.
All right, it's time for the grand finale, the new ending.
that goes into making every piece of Hershey's goodness.
Come visit us again soon.
Please remain seated until the door opens and watch your step onto the moving platform. And enjoy the rest of your day here at Hershey's Chocolate World.
This is the best part of the ride. You get a free piece of chocolate. Thank you. Look at that. Well, we go on it again, right?
Huh?
What'd you think of the ending?
Good. I mean, if I get another piece of chocolate back.
Yep, they brought back the original ride song. I'm not sure how far back that song goes. You can comment down in the comment section, but I like it. They put a little like digital factory and they put the original song to it, so that's kind of neat. We're going to go on it again. Actually, I read this a couple times, so.
So in the ride, when they say it takes 1, 2, 3, real simple things, but the pure imagination, that's 4. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 simple things.
Yeah, the fourth thing is imagination.
I know, it's some pure imagination. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 simple things.
And I brought my 360 camera rig. I got the GoPro Fusion with a binaural / ambisonics microphone.
Whatever that means.
It's spatial audio, so I'm going to link to this video, the 360 version of this ride, because I like to film this every year, and they let you bring this on. So we're going to go ride it again, and I'm going to get it in 360.
My name is Alex. I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds.
Hi, folks. Let's have everyone look right here for a picture. 3, 2,
Got your second piece of candy?
If I could get a piece of Hershey's,
You will get it no matter what. Yeah, they got a Payday merch section. Look at that. Now trending.
like a wrestling shirt.
Looks like a John Cena sweatshirt, doesn't it?
It does. It's 10 colors.
I don't know. It's cool.
But it looks like a wrestling division.
That's actually really cool. I never think I'd ever seen a Payday hat for 1995. Look at that.
It also looks like baseball.
Yeah.
Like no, basketball.
Yeah. All right, so this is the setup I have. It's a 360 camera on a selfie stick, which are really never really allowed in theme parks, but
This isn't a theme park.
this is not a
It's
theme park.
building.
Yep, and this is a Zoom H3 VR. I forgot what it was. I had to look it up. And this is just the GoPro Max, which still waiting for the GoPro Max 2 to come out, if it ever does. Right now, I edit this in Adobe Premiere, and then I upscale it to 8K 360. So it's the highest resolution that can be on a YouTube video, 360 video. Yeah, not too many people really know too much about 360 content. But I like posting videos of them. They're really a lot of fun making them.
And you can't forget about the Payday socks.
Payday socks! That actually would be really funny to wear just out and about, Payday socks.
Like nothing else in this area is just orange,
Yeah.
like nothing else.
Yeah, they got the Easter candy out in full swing here. I love the robin eggs. Those are one of my favorites too. Mini eggs. You can't go wrong with the mini eggs. Cadbury is the most amazing type of chocolate. I mean, I don't know. Easter candy is probably the best candy of the year, in my opinion.
Mostly because they have a lot of peanut butter in it.
Yeah. Easter candy does have a lot of peanut butter. And every time I say we can pick out a piece of chocolate, you always go straight to here.
Well, no, it's not you. My papa, he's always like, get whatever you want here, and I always go straight to here, and he's like, well, maybe not that.
The world's largest candy bar.
And it's actually full of chocolate.
It is 5 pounds of chocolate. Look at this thing.
We need to get this for Grampy.
It's $45.
Look at this.
And it's like the size of you. Not to be outdone by the half-pound Reese's cup. There's 2 of them in there.
Not really, because it's just full of smaller Jolly Ranchers.
The world's largest Jolly Rancher. It's just a 3 pounds worth of little Jolly Ranchers filled with in the box there.
And they overpriced it because it's $22.95.
Actually, that's not a bad price for 3 pounds of Jolly Rancher. I don't think I saw this last time. The dipped pretzels.
I mean, if you want it, you could always get it.
Well, if we spent all the money here, we wouldn't have anything left.
That's what they do to draw you in. You get one thing and then you end up buying the whole
No, they
store.
give you the sample and they're like, give you the sweet tooth, and then you're hooked. They have it.
Oh, yeah. and
These are so hard to find, the Nutrageous.
I mean, you could get it.
No, I'm trying to lose weight, but if you want
You could get
18 Nutrageous bars, or
Eh?
you can get an individual one. Yeah, maybe I'll get one. We'll see. We're not buying anything yet.
We're gonna come back after one more round of
We're gonna go on the ride one more time here.
Yeah, if you want.
And the price of the 18 count is $36.95. Get 18 bars.
These, though.
I think those are just individual. You can just pick one. Yeah, the bars are 3 for $7 or $2.50 each.
What the heck does that mean?
It means if you just want to get a single bar, you can get it for $2.50 or get 3 of them for $7. Math.
Well, so then you could get 3 of these, $7.
Yeah, these look like repurposed Christmas candies. Probably just slap a wreath on there with some Christmas decor, and then they'll sell that at Christmas time. This place is pretty empty though still. That's not a snack size. That is a world's largest Kit Kat bar.
Full of smaller Kit
A
Kats.
2-pound bar. Hold that thing up to your face.
Exposed. It's not really full of smaller ones.
It's
Although
just-
there is a small. There is a really big one.
Maybe
in here.
it's snack size and it's like they're all just in there.
Yeah, because there's a box in here and they're all in.
Oh, yeah. It's a box of snack size.
Yeah.
I might. This is a good. Look at this. An assortment of 30 bars for $25. There's a big thing of Twizzlers. $7.
Yeah, good. Wait,
Yeah.
$7. Alright, get it. That's fake.
I know, it's a display. These are the different types of milkshakes that you can get. They have the old 50th anniversary one. But
Now, is that like actually like? No, it's not. It's fake.
that looks so good. Look at the Reese's one. So that was the Reese's Caramel Big Cup milkshake. I've never seen that before. That looks really good. And then I think we had this last time, the strawberry dark chocolate. Maybe I didn't have that last time. Maybe that was a Valentine's Day special milkshake, but this opens at 11 o'clock, not open yet. What were you gonna say?
You bring me over here. I'm gonna start asking you to come back here at 11 o'clock and get a milkshake.
We gotta leave before 11 unless we're gonna get a milkshake.
Let's just go stay here and eat food all day.
There's a nice little food court here where you can get food. This is always crowded later on in the day on Saturday.
No, you can never ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the atrium in here. They have the massive trees. I think that's a real tree. And they got how cool would it be if they had like a chocolate waterfall right there, like Willy Wonka?
And you make it look good. Then they would be copying from Willy Wonka's
Yeah,
chocolate factory.
they could. That would be really cool though.
It would be.
They just gotta like put some kind of like dye in it, and then it would be like nice and chocolatey.
That they use in the ride to make it look like chocolate.
Yeah. Mini eggs, 2 for $24. Nice 1 pound bag of mini eggs. All right, we're gonna go on the ride again. Number 3. Hello. All right. Chocolate World's been open for an hour. Line queue is still pretty empty. So a lot of people don't know, they actually used to give public chocolate factory tours, but the last one was held back in June of 1973. But I love,
The smokestacks there.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
yeah, it's off in the distance. And when you're in Hersheypark, you can actually see that as you go on the monorail.
This kid's like, why are you filming me, dude?
So this ride's been around for a long time. Actually, these are pictures in the line queue. They have pictures from different aspects of the Chocolate World ride. So actually, They also had, and we'll have to look and see. Last time we were here, they actually had one of the original ride vehicles in the lobby as you entered. But Chocolate World opened on June 30th, 1973.
Wow, old.
And the tour ride has made many, many changes over the years. They added in different attractions throughout the years. So
That's creepy.
the big redesign happened, I think, in 2006. And then they changed it again in 2015. It's gone through many changes over the years. A lot of people get upset when changes happen on the ride. They get attached to the song. So it's interesting that they brought back the original song, ending song. A nice little timeline as you enter the main line queue here.
You can come here and read it, or look through the 360 and slow it down to 2.5.
That's true, yes. The 360 video will probably capture all of this, but...
And read it while you hear everybody talking really slow.
Yeah, the factory, born in 1903. Their Cocoa mission statement. It's your fact of the day. It takes 270 cacao beans, cocoa beans, to make 1 pound of chocolate. Yeah, you can turn on captions on the ride vehicle. You just have to see an attendant for assistance. All right, we got the Reese's Mobile. 3 different types of cars you get to choose. Well, you can choose if it wasn't as busy. All right, number 3. Which car do you like the best? The front, middle, or Reese's?
Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the chocolate factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
I really hate that.
Dairy is a little quiet today.
I don't think her voice box is working.
Might not be working or turned on.
It's the milk we make that's at the heart. Sweet inspiration from the very start, and you can taste the love all over the world. Got a good feeling every day. We're making chocolate the Hershey way. Taste the love all over the world.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
Roasting.
Let's hope we don't get stuck in here.
Please remain seated. They definitely pump some heat in here, though.
I think from there. What would happen if you touch one of the metal sacks? Would you either burn it?
I don't. No, I think it's all simulated. It's like a blow dryer.
Generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
It takes 1, 2, 3, 4. The pure imagination is the 4th thing.
Pure imagination is the 4th ingredient for the song.
Use our friend Kids to
I
explain
like the
the
back
next
row
step
because
of
then
the
you can see
process.
like right behind you. There's no one behind you, which is kind of cool.
Also, I reconsider my decision. It's more in sync.
I think the middle one is the most in sync out of all 3 videos.
Flavor and color. Heavy rollers smooth out the refined crumb until it reaches the silky liquid texture of milk chocolate.
They do a good job making it look like it's actual chocolate right there.
when I was younger, I used to actually think that was real chocolate.
So those projections work because they project right on the mirror right behind it.
That fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate and special dog bars.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups. My personal favorite.
David thought the conching process said crotching process.
Yep.
Conching. That's when they mix the chocolate together.
I know.
Right?
I guess so, but it sounded like it's real sus. Kiss is basically saying, "Aw, thanks, Alex. Thank you for eating my kind."
Alright, we're gonna take our third picture of the day.
First, we're starting out, and then a dab. What are we gonna do now? Peace. Or rock.
what-
Metallica.
Or no, let's do peace sign. Peace sign.
Hershey's. 3, 2, 1.
Peace sign.
Okay, gang, time to go share some goodness.
I just realized. So in that little thing, when it says Jolly Ranchers, they're giving them Twizzlers. They gave them the orders wrong in that little final thing.
You think they were giving people the wrong orders in that final scene?
When there's a Jolly Rancher box, they're pumping in Twizzlers. And then when there's a Reese's box, they're pumping in Kisses.
Oh, I wonder if people are supposed to notice that. Yeah, why not? One more. Gotta love that.
Oh, so
Free
last
sample.
time you didn't get one, but then this time you
Yeah,
did.
I made up my mind. I was gonna have another one so I can have it on the way home. It is the Great Candy Expedition. That was opened last year. It's a new, like, cinematic type experience.
This candy never makes it down the stairs.
No, you always put it in your mouth right away. You've had like enough to have like almost a half, like a full bar, right? You've had like 3 of them, so it's like 3/4 of a bar you've had of samples.
All right, one more.
Need one more. So we got to write it one more time, or more Easter options.
World's largest Reese's. Kiss.
That's a Kiss, not a Reese's.
But it's the world's biggest.
It's a big one. Yeah, they're 1.45 ounces. It is a big Kiss. Imagine getting a whole bag full of those things. Is it frosting? Vanilla frosted Hershey
It is.
Kisses.
Alright, boring.
What? And
I'm gonna go on.
you want to go on? Let's go on the 4th time here.
I-
All right, let's do it again.
I'm gonna find a Hershey bar out there, and I'm gonna see how many it is, and then see if I actually got the right amount. And if I didn't, and if it was 3, then well, I got an extra one. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
You're gonna put all your Hershey bar samples together to make one full bar. I feel like this ride goes in spurts.
Mustache.
He was born with his.
12 years
You
old.
think he was born with this mustache?
Because he looks like he's 12 years old.
Yeah, this line goes in spurts in terms of. It's like 10:30 right now. Not anyone's in the line at the
It
moment.
says enough Twizzlers are made every year to stretch from the moon.
And back 5 times. That's how many Twizzlers are made every year.
Well, if you ever want to tightrope over space with no oxygen and do the best long hold breath ever and tightrope over space, then you can on
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, yeah.
Yeah, they make enough Twizzlers in 1 year to go to the moon and back 5 times. That's crazy.
I gotta do the math in my head, but I think I'm gonna need a calculator for that.
We're gonna duck under the. Yeah, I'm not as young as I used to be. Wow, this is crazy. There's like no one. I think people go on it once and then it's enough.
Well,
I have to
not
go on.
us.
We have to go on like 4 times before we've had enough.
Our little personal record is 7 times.
That fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be
Like Hershey's
packaged.
milk chocolate and special dog bars.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups.
Uh-huh.
We lost signal on here. It said no HDMI, no signal.
Yeah.
We're gonna do rock this time.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody say Hershey's.
Okay.
Well, now you know.
One.
You just need one more, then you'll also have a full Hershey bar.
Number 5. Just having chocolate all morning.
Number 5 times in that kid.
Yeah.
Just take the whole cake.
Last time.
The guy keeps asking.
The guy keeps, are you going on it one more time? We're like, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Thank you. Here we go.
I've now consumed a whole Hershey bar plus one more.
Yes, you have. What?
The big pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've been on it 5 times and we got,
5.
you got enough for a full candy bar. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, wait. No.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, you have all wrappers from all the samples you've sampled. You got to get that for Grampy, right?
I feel like I'm in prison taking my photo.
The 1 pound chocolate. And Chocolate World's been open for 2 hours now. It's definitely a little bit busier now than it was when we first got here. Still not too bad though. So we're gonna get 2 of them.
So that is 8. So each person each person gets 3 then, right? Alright, each person gets.
I mean, it is a good price, $5 for 4.
And everybody in the family gets one.
Everyone in our family gets one, yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna
Really good.
check on out here, get our parting chocolate gifts, and leave. I asked to see how much a case of these would cost. A full box of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 20, 24 in a box. And they give you a 10% discount if you buy the whole case.
12 plus 6?
12 plus 6 is 30.
Okay,
But
so there's 30 in
no. There's 12 on each side. There's 24.
Okay, so there's.
Math.
So it comes in quantities of 24,
Yeah.
and then you get 10% off of that price. So I'll make sure for you.
Making them do the math here.
So it'd be $106.
$106 to get the case of it. Okay.
Yeah, a case of them.
Awesome. Because there's a 10% discount.
Yep.
Awesome.
48 eggs.
$48 for 48 eggs. Okay.
Yep.
And there's a couple of those. Okay.
Yeah, and you find these at the registers.
Okay. They're at the register. Okay.
Only
Awesome.
a couple boxes left.
Okay. Awesome. I think my wife would have killed me if I walked out with a box of 48 Cadbury eggs, but you can get them. They're at the register. You can just ask if they have them.
There's only a limited edition.
Limited
if you're watching
quantity,
this video,
so.
then you gotta come soon because when it comes out.
I mean, what would you do with 48 Cadbury eggs for 48
I'd
bucks?
eat them all.
Yeah. And March 29th is the official opening day of Hersheypark. Closed obviously today, but it's coming soon. It will be opening. So some of the updates that are coming to Hersheypark, they have new cars for the Comet, the wooden roller coaster. They also have teased an upgrade to Sky Rush. I guess it depends on the person if you think it's an upgrade, but apparently there are going to be some new restraints on Sky Rush, and it may be similar to Velocicoaster at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. So I looked it up, and Velocicoaster is a lap restraint. They don't have the over-shoulder harnesses, and that's what's being teased for Sky Rush. I don't think it's been officially announced just yet. But if that is the case, that is the rumor. If that turns out to be true, I think it could definitely improve the experience for Sky Rush. And I know that with the over harness, that the restraints that are currently on Sky Rush, it definitely is a jostling experience, right, Bud? You get like a...
I get a headache every time.
You get a headache on Sky Rush every time. So if that's the case and it's similar to Velocicoaster where it's a lap restraint, that might be really great. And then obviously Comet, new cars were announced, and they're getting rid of the buzz bars, which is the single bar that goes across and some people don't like that because it loses the potentially to lose the airtime. So it's going to be single restraints in each seat. But I think that could also be great. It's interesting to see what's going to happen in Hersheypark in the years, in the future years, if they're going to expand. The park is 120 acres. It's a massive park. It's very crammed. There's a lot of rides. Over 70 attractions are crammed in there. So a lot of great stuff that's possibly happening. Comment below if what you would like to see at Hersheypark in the future. And that's going to do it for today. We thank you for joining us. We love to go to Hersheypark. We have season pass tickets. We're going to be going to Hersheypark when it opens, but not right when it opens. Actually, what's going to happen is we're going to be out of the country the opening weekend. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going. You're going to have to just subscribe and tune in for that. So thanks for relaxing reality with us, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Park is opening soon. Really, really looking forward to 2024 and what that brings in terms of being a pass holder, a king-size pass holder for Hersheypark. They have a new giant-size pass where there's a new lounge that's back where the Ferris wheel is. Well, we just stuck with the king-size and full-size passes. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to many, many, many visits out this way to Hersheypark in the future.